Welcome to the Great Anglo-Saxon Bake-Off. Today we are going to be making Anglo-Saxon bread. Here is a bowl of stone ground flour, 2 large spoonfuls of oil, 2 large spoonfuls of honey, 1 small spoonful of salt, and here's some yeast. This is the ingredients. It's how the Anglo-Saxons would have written it in runes. Here is my translation. Now I'm going to pour this oil into the stone ground flour, and now the 2 spoonfuls of honey, which was already made, into it too. This isn't really working. Wait for it all to go in. It's really sticky though. And then I'm going to pour 1 small spoonful of salt into the bowl too. Then the yeast, which I've pre-mixed, I'm going to pour that in too. Usually you add with water, but I've already done it, so water yeast. This is how the Anglo-Saxons would have made the bread. Now we're going to mix it all together. Then keep adding warm water. It's got to be warm into it until it makes a dough-like shape. Mine might take a while. Now I've finished, I'm going to get some of it, and on a dough-like surface, we're going to knead it. Now we're going to knead it on a bit on the floured surface, but it's got to be floured or it'll stick to your table. I'm going to put it into sections, so then it will, so that we can shape it. But you've got to carry on doing this for a while, so then the dough will get air into it, so then it'll rise. And now I'm going to just shape it. Then I'll cut it into quarters, so we can get more bread. Slice this now. Now, shape it into a round, flat surface. And once you've done that, strangely enough, all Anglo-Saxons put crosses on the bread. Maybe it's because of our flag. Who knows? Once you've done that, to each of them, you're going to put it in this tray, and then we're going to let it do. Hi, I'm just going to finish off this last one. We're going to put this cloth, I'd use a tea towel over it and leave it in a warm, dry place, so then it'll let it rise. While we do that, we're going to do some Anglo-Saxon jobs around the house. Let's have a check how they've risen. Whoa, they've risen really well. Luckily, the yeast has done its job. Now, the next thing we're going to do is put it in the oven. The oven's quite hot. bread, and this is our Anglo-Saxon bread. The difference between them isn't just white and brown, it's that we have our modern day bread, they make it in factories with lots and lots of people and machinery. The Anglo-Saxons had to grow it, their wheat, harvest the wheat, grind the grains and bake some bread on a daily basis, using it for every meal. So I prefer the Anglo-Saxon bread because it's made with honey and it's a lot sweeter than our everyday bread, and it was made with much more effort and people tried more to make it.